Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So today's video is going to be a little different from what we usually do. Typically we're doing like grind videos, showcasing videos, guide videos, videos like that. So I encountered this situation the other night in GTA 5 Online, actually maybe like a few nights ago. But I just thought I'd show it off on YouTube, just hopefully get it out there. Definitely wasn't the best experience, at least for the players that I've seen that were experiencing this. But yeah, like I said, a little different, but thought that people should see this. I feel like it should be out there, and hopefully in the long run, Rockstar will do something about this. As you'll see, it's pretty ridiculous, and I'll get into more about it once we take a look at it here in a second. But yeah, like I said, hopefully Rockstar will be doing something about this in the future, as you'll see. So as I stated, like I wasn't really involved in this too much. It really didn't happen to me. I just sort of experienced it. At the time, I was just in my terabyte. I don't know, I think I was getting something to drink or something. I don't know, really remember what I was doing exactly, um, but yeah, I was just in my terabyte sitting here, and I happened to come back just at the right time, and as you'll see, this Salamoto guy, he just destroyed these guys' gun running shipment. And it's not like you don't see this all the time, or I shouldn't say all the time, but periodically. I mean, this does happen in GTA. Obviously, if you play with me or you know me, I don't agree with that. So I check, I see this guy, I see he's really red. I'm figuring out he's probably griefing these guys. It didn't look like it was an accident, or they just obviously didn't destroy it themselves. So I decided to make my way over there. As you'll see eventually here, I end up getting on my oppressor because I was just curious. I want to see what was going on. These guys, I just see them getting left and right, just killed by this guy. Like I didn't see this guy get killed one time. I just see these guys getting, killed nonstop, and this guy not killed once. So I was just curious. I want to see, I was like, maybe, go help these guys out. As you'll see even here in a few seconds, these guys were like pretty low levels. They were all in an organization together. I mean, they were all below level 100. It should be coming up here any second, but as you'll see, yeah, I mean, you're looking at a level 72 and 93 and a 35. And this guy is a level 461. So obviously, this kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was like, I mean, come on, you're beating up on people that aren't even half your level. They're not even a third of your level. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So, I obviously, you'll see I'm on my presser. I start making my way over there. Want to see what was going on. And, this guy, again, he's just killing them nonstop, left and right. I'm not seeing this guy get killed once. Now, what's interesting, when I start getting closer, as you'll see here, this guy pauses his map, and he just spawns over to the right. And then, tries to kill this guy. I can't remember if, he kills him right there. You'll see. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, all right, what the fuck just happened? I mean, honestly, I'm like, what the hell is this? And, I try to start killing him. I end up getting, I think, like 3 or 4 kills on him in the long run. I can't remember. I was like screwing around with this guy for 10 minutes. But, these guys, I mean, at one point you'll see, I mean, I got to kill on him right there. But at one point you'll see this guy takes out like 3 of them within probably 3 seconds. Like it was one every second. And, this guy is just basically teleporting around. And I remember going, as I was thinking about this, I remember seeing this actually happen to me about a year and a half ago. And it's pretty ridiculous because, I mean, these guys getting killed so fast, they can't even leave GTA 5 Online. I mean, for them to leave to really get a good shot, I mean, is either A, you close your application, or you completely just turn off your console. That's really your best bet at getting out of this. You're not getting out of it. I mean, he's killing you so fast, spawning right next to him, they really have no chance to get out of this. And it just sort of, it pissed me off thinking back to this, that I'm thinking this, I encountered this, I believe the time that I encountered this was like a year and a half ago. I was driving my import-export warehouse, something like that. I can't remember exactly what I was doing. And this guy in a Congelee, he just spawns right next to me, starts shooting at me, and I'm like, whoa, I mean, what the hell is this? And, he starts chasing after me. I'm like, oh shit, I better I better start moving. So, I'm in the Shafter V12, pretty fast car, and I'm trying to get to my warehouse. I end up going off the radar. Luckily, I got away from him, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what the just happened? Like, what is this? I mean, I've never even seen this before, this glitch or whatever, and it is a glitch. And it just made me think, seeing this again really pissed me off because, I'm thinking to myself, I encountered this a year and a half ago, over a year ago, and we've had 2 or 3 DLCs since then, and this is still not fixed, which is really, in my opinion, complete and utter bullshit. I mean, this should have been fixed like 2 DLCs ago, and it still is in the game, and people are still able to use this. I mean, why? I mean, if this isn't griefing, I don't know what is. I mean, honestly. And people might say, well, yeah, Rockstar lets you do this. That's the freedom of the game. Well, yeah, you can also report people for griefing. And like I said, if this isn't griefing, I don't really know what is. So, and honestly, I get it. As I've heard, the Rockstar doesn't give the devs a lot of time to work on, fixing bugs and whatnot. They're focused on producing more content, just get more content out there. I get it. They're a company. I understand that. I really do. The main goal is to make money. I get it. But, I mean, you also need to, you need to care about the people that are playing your game. And I'm not saying they don't. But, I mean, I feel that even if they're not giving the devs a lot of time to work on fixing bugs, still after a year and a half, this should have been fixed. I mean, I think that's enough time to fix something like this. And the fact that it's still present in the game is just, it's absurd. I mean, it's absurd. That's all I can come up with, really. And it just angers me because, like, I play the game a lot. I love playing GTA 5 online. Play it, almost every day. I started even in Red Dead. I have like the daily grind streak, as you'll see. I love playing these games. And it's just, it sucks for the people that that love to grind the game, and they don't really bother anybody. They play the game the way it's supposed to be played, and they get taken advantage of in situations like this, and absolutely nothing is done about it. And that's bullshit. I mean, why? And let's be honest here. Do you think this guy here, Salamota 899, do you think he's really buying shark cards? Probably not. I highly doubt it, okay? These are the people that are typically, to be honest, probably doing the money glitches. I mean, if he's doing this, why wouldn't you be doing a money glitch? Yeah, he may get banned, probably end up just getting another account. I don't know. But, I mean, you're not likely making money off these guys. So I don't know why they're not spending more time targeting these people, is my question. I mean, yeah, they have these ban waves and whatnot, but really, what is it doing? I mean, if this is still in the game a year and a half later, what progress are they making over there? Like I said, I love Rockstar. I love their company. I'm not trying to take a big shit on their company. That's not what I'm doing. But it's just, the way I look at it is, I'm a customer that's unsatisfied, so to say. I mean, the fact that, how much time I put into the game, and, essentially, I just feel like things like this should be fixed, especially after a year and a half. I mean, no one should have to go through that. That's enough to make anybody want to quit the game. And honestly, I've talked to people that, sure, they've been in situations like that. They won't play the game again. That's why I will never beat up on a lower level or just kill somebody for apparently no reason whatsoever. I'm very rarely ever an offensive player. I'm mostly a defensive player. My KD is only 1.03. And as you'll see or hear most, dedicated GTA 5 online players, GTA is not, KD doesn't mean you're good at the game. It doesn't. There's so many ways to get kills in the game and take advantage of things. It's not even funny, And, I am happy with what Rockstar did with, obviously this update. They're starting to crack down on people that, take advantage of passive mode, obviously. But, I mean, it's not enough. I mean, it really isn't enough. They're making progress, but there still should be more being done. And something like this should not exist in the game whatsoever. And like I said, I'm just unsatisfied that the fact that it's been a year and a half since I've encountered this and I'm still seeing this in online. So, like I said, something definitely needs to be done about this. 100%.